My name's Philip Gale and this is Philip Gale's Cooking Recipes. Today we're going to be doing a recipe that's a great one for the family. When I was growing up, my mother used to make this recipe quite regularly, and it was the only way that she could get my brothers to eat vegetables. It's also a great one because you can cut it up and put it in the freezer and eat it later. It's a real simple one, and we're just going to go through on how you cook this recipe. Now what you'll need for this recipe is mincemeat. You've got mushrooms, tomatoes, onions, cheese and grated carrot. With a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of garlic salt, and of course mashed potato over the top. Now the thing you've got to remember with this particular recipe is that you'll need a pan about this size. And as you're putting each layer on, you want to make sure that you try to make it even. It'll cook much easier that way. When you're putting the mincemeat in, only put about that much in each layer. Any thicker than that and it just doesn't cook properly. So we grab, first thing we grab is our mincemeat, and we spread about 1 millimetre over the bottom of the pan. Making sure that you try to keep it as even as possible and that you fill up all the spaces in the pan. Now this particular recipe, when I was growing up, my brothers and myself, we'd get this on the plate. And of course the first thing we do is smother it in tomato sauce. But you know, it goes well with barbecue sauce, gravy. And when you're reheating it, you can boil a bit of rice and put it on a bed of rice, and it makes quite a hearty meal. So there you go, I've got the first layer of meat in. Now what I do here, a little bit of garlic salt, give it a good sprinkle, and then a little dash of the Worcestershire sauce. Then I take the onion and I cover that as a next layer. I just liberally go with the onion over the top, just like that. Of course you can spice this up with a little bit of chilli if you like, for those who like chilli. The next layer is the tomatoes, and I just lay those flat and make a complete layer with the tomatoes. Just like that. It's nice and simple, this recipe. And I can tell you, the kids love it. And just go just like that until you've got a layer of tomato on there like so. Then we go with the mushroom. And the same thing again, we just do a liberal, what's the name of the mushrooms? Just like so. Adds a bit of flavour. And we cover that with the carrot. Now this takes about 40 minutes in the oven at 180. And then of course, last but not least, a layer of the grated cheddar cheese. Just like so. And then it's rinse and repeat. As I said, then goes into the oven. You'll need about 5 or 6 good sized potatoes, and you cook those and mash them up. You can put a bit of butter and cream in those, or you can just go milk and butter I should say. But you put that on after you have cooked the first part of it. So I'll go ahead and do the rest now, and I will come back when I'm going to put the potato on. Okay, we've got it out of the oven. It's looking splendid. All we need to do now is put the mashed potato on top of it and put it back in the oven for another 20 minutes. So when you're laying the potato on top of it, you just start in one corner and just work your way across like so. Smoothing it out as you go. So you've got a generous covering right across it, just like that. Pardon fingers. Okay. Back in the oven for another 20 minutes. To brown the potato. Now this is a simple meal that anybody can make, and as I said, it's a good one for you families out there. Very cost effective and nutritious. So this has been Philip Gale's cooking recipes. Leave a like, a share and a follow for the further videos that I'll be making, and I'll be back in a little while to show the end result. Okay, and here we go with the finished article. It's a lovely hearty meal. There you go, look at that. Lovely. So yeah, there you go. A great meal for the family. And so if you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share. And this is Philip Gale for Philip Gale's Cooking Recipes. And until next time, bye for now.